Right then guys, some projects you don't know about here. We've got this RX-8 here. Now, anybody in the know knows this runs a Aircooled rotary engine, which is a lovely, I can open the bonnet, small little unit. You can see engine goes from there to there. It's about the same length as your Volkswagen engine. Powered by a Dorito, and if you don't know what I know, jump on Google and look it up. It's a very interesting engine setup, been around for many years, and has its issues like every other engine, but in the main it's a great little power plant. So that is ending up in this Baja. Obviously the Baja needs some restoration work, which it will be getting. It's getting a full repaint inside and out, and will be very nice with that motor in the back. Obviously water cooled, no longer air cooled, but do you know what, very interesting little project. There is a good 1641 in the back of that with a Engel 100 cam. Actually goes like a rocket in the Baja. Very good. Will be available either as is with a couple of little oil leaks, or I can do a refresh on it for you, and that will be available, helping to fund his transition to a rotary engine. We also have this bay in, which some of you may remember we had a disaster with last year because it was black hammerite painted all along the bottom here. Everything that's red now was black and it looked awful. Customer didn't want it, so we just, the idea was to just blow it over quickly. That didn't happen. We had to strip all the black paint off. We found quite a lot of nastiness in there, rust and filler where metal should be, but the bottom of it is now solid. That's just in for a service and a good whack with a lowering stick. That is getting 2.5 inch drop spindles, and obviously we will be lowering the rear with spring plates to retain the use of the suspension. If you drop them by moving the arms, you do lose some tension on your suspension, and it's all a bit soft and saggy on the back end. But I used to do it for years. People are still doing it. It's not the end of the world, but we're going to go down the spring plates route on this and retain suspension as it should be, just a bit lower. A lot of you have probably seen this one in the background of a couple of videos. No, it is not my own plaything. This is actually a customer of a good friend of mine, and it's I said I'd have a look at the carbs for Kalisa Motorsport. They don't have ultrasonic cleaners and, you know, all the bits to go with carbs. They're more modern stuff, but it's been trouble since day one. Yeah, one of the carbs is bad. It will not work. We have a new carb, well, I say new, we have a carb pack from a breaker which I will be fitting this afternoon, and hopefully that's the end of this one. Please don't start offering to send me motorcycles. This one has made me remember why I don't do them anymore. Right, this one here, guys. Unfortunately, the gentleman had the engine rebuilt somewhere else, and it came back leaking a lot of oil. Pops, farts, doesn't run right at all. So here we go. I will offer to do this guy at free labour. I want to grow this channel. So if you can get 250 subscribers to this channel, 250 likes and comments on this video, I will give this gentleman free labour. He's done a lovely job of restoring the rest of his van, and it deserves to have a nice running engine in it. And I've lost the footage of it on the stand, but here it is. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. Don't like it, put it in the comments.